At the end of this chapter, I would like to ask you again, what is your first thought on the word leadership? Think about it again. I do hope your first thoughts are a little bit more specified and different than 5 videos ago. There's one more subject we need to touch before getting started with the scheme of classic leadership. And, well, how to put this? There's the most concerning thing in management and leadership are people who know the truth. Nothing is more troubling than people who know exactly what is the right way. If you know the truth, there's no reason to question yourself. I don't ask you to become that notorious skeptical person who never chooses a side, questioning every statement and is very good in bringing up concerns. I mean, nobody needs those people. But if people know the truth, you have to be careful. So before I go on with telling you that I, of course, know that all managers are incapable, have ridiculous egos, and that only I can teach the ultimate truth on leadership, I would like to confront you with a line by Steve Jobs, legendary founder, co-founder to be precise, of Apple. Steve Jobs said, "The greatest people are self-managed. They don't need to be managed." That is his quote. We will not go down the road and say, okay, everybody who needs management is not a great person. That is an evil transformation of that quote and probably not what Mr. Jobs wanted to say. Let's transform that quote a bit and say, smart people don't need management. Personally, I fully agree with that statement. The exercise for you is, you invested time to watch all these videos, even paid some money to become a professional manager. And before starting, please understand that smart people, and we're all smart, do not need management. Play with that sword. Is that entirely wrong, what Steve Jobs said? Is management just for commanding the stupid and lazy? What did we say about why do people follow? Is there perhaps a shift in perspective? What is Steve Jobs' perception of management and leadership here? This is just a first outlook in which direction this class is heading. Yes, there's a scheme you need, but to become a leader, you have to get used to think in alternative and often antagonistic points of view. Jack Welch, in his book Winning, points out that management is about living in contradictions. And learning leadership and management and agreeing to the sentence, smart people do not need to be managed, that is something you have to solve for yourself. I guarantee you there is more to come than a set of questions, calculations, and communication patterns. Take this as a glance where we are going. But for now, congratulations on completing chapter 1. See you in the next chapter, and remember, the greatest people don't need to be managed, but the greatest people deserve the best management available. And this is me who is saying that.